What's going on, combat sports fans? Welcome to Joe's Commentary and Predictions. We've got NXT TakeOver Orlando with my full match reaction for the NXT Women's Championship match, Asuka versus Ember Moon, and what should be an instant classic match. These two women are phenomenal and amazing. Asuka is one of my favorite women wrestlers of all time, especially current active female wrestlers. She is an amazing talent, and I think she's awesome. If you enjoy this video, make sure to punch that subscribe button into submission, and make sure to share the video with your family and friends. Slap the like button as well, and let us know down below what you think. Here we go, and Regal reveals the new championship, and that looks pretty awesome. That is shiny as shit. Super shiny, like my mask. Awesome. That is... I love Asuka. Like, she's super gorgeous and hot and an amazing wrestler. And Ember Moon is gorgeous too. She's badass. I'm torn. Like, Big Dog Jimmy, he loves Ember Moon, and I love Asuka. Like, I like both women. I think they're both badass, gorgeous, and beautiful and sexy and all that in a bag of chips. Now, the match is about to start. The lights just went on. Itchy. I'm poking my eye. So, now, Women's Championship, baby. It is on the line. Asuka is in the red and gold trunks with silver, with a red boot and silver boot, and she's got pink and red and blue hair, and Ember Moon is black, got the black top, black boots. She's got like a silver kind of Aztec bottom piece part on her trunks. She's got black and silver hair with blue contacts. With her, she's had red eyes before, which I thought was awesome. Asuka taking her to town. Oh, she flips her with a headlock, and then Ember Moon reverses it with a headlock with the legs. They're both doing snap mirror to each other. A piece of Asuka's uniform just came off. They both just went with drop kicks to each other, but did not connect. This is intense. Love them eyes with Ember Moon. Asuka's like, okay, yeah, this is awesome. I'm wondering if you guys hear my chair. Do you guys hear any background noise that sounds out of place? Let me know so I can try to figure that out. Because the other headphones I had been using, these ones, apparently there was a lot of humming with. I don't know if it's still there. Last I knew it wasn't. From what it sounded like, I got rid of it. I'm looking into getting a mic instead of a headset. Oh, and she reverses Ember Moon with the bear lock, headlock by Asuka. Asuka pushes her into the ropes, spinning around, all kinds of spin around, and a wrist snap. Tosses her across the ring, and they both do a shoulder bump into each other. Now they both hit the ropes. They're gonna run into each other with shoulder bumps. Asuka pushes Ember. Ember pushes Asuka. They're both about the same height. Ember's a little bit shorter than Asuka from what it looks like. I don't know if the boots make either one of them taller. No, Ember looked like Asuka just faked out Ember, and she did a flying butt bump. I wouldn't mind Asuka doing that to me, except for I wouldn't want her to slam it into my face. Oh, a drop kick by Ember. Asuka and Ember. Ember going like that to Asuka, and Asuka comes after her, all pissed off. Oh, a kick to the gut, a kick to the boobs, and she goes a kick to the face, boot to the head, and out goes Asuka. Ember Moon getting ready to fly. She hits the ropes. She baseball slides. She misses Asuka. Asuka in the ring. She's going to want to fly, and she does a butt bump, and Ember Moon goes flying off the apron head first into the barricade. And Asuka hits the top rope, like, yeah, what? Yeah, what? Big Dog Jimmy doesn't like that. He wanted to see Ember hit Asuka. This is a phenomenal match. Amazing. I'm loving this match. And Ember gets back in the ring before the 10 count. Boot to the head by Asuka onto Ember Moon. Boot to the head again. Asuka boots to the head. The referee's telling her to watch the head, and she boots her in the head again. And she pulls her by the hair, slaps her in the face, spins around. Oh, a spinning forearm. Oh, and another one. And a kick that time to the head of Ember Moon from Asuka. And Asuka has got Ember Moon hurt. She pushes her off. Asuka going for another boot. Ember catches leg and she pushes her, and Asuka goes face first into the mat. Oh, a forearm to the back of Asuka. Ember Moon taking it to her, and Asuka chases Ember in another butt bump. They're calling it a hip. They're calling it a hip attack. I call it a butt bump because she's taking her butt and slapping it in her face. Running, jumping, flying butt cheeks. I love Asuka. She's awesome. She goes for a bear hug from behind. Big Dog Jimmy says he wishes he was Asuka right now. You're a dirty dog. What do your girlfriend think of that? She's okay with it. Really, Big Dog Jimmy. And Asuka, eats a forearm on the ground, kinda, as she was trying to get up, and she falls out the ring. This is awesome. Regardless of who wins, I'm gonna be a happy man. It would be cool to see Asuka debut on WrestleMania on the Women's SmackDown Open, women's match for the championship, as any woman on the SmackDown roster has been advertised to be open and eligible to the match. Even though they did say it was a six-pack challenge because there's 6 women in it, I'm hoping there's more than just 6 in the Women's SmackDown Championship match, where we get some surprises, returns, debuts, and so forth. But if they're going to have a debut of who I think and who I've heard, which I'll let you guys know about later on, Asuka gets dumped in the ring by Ember Moon. As they're fighting outside, she goes to the top rope. When she jumps out, though, Asuka gets out the way. She went for an eclipse, but Asuka moved out the way. A flying knee from across the ring of Asuka to Ember Moon. 1, 2, 3, no! Ember Moon kicks out just in time. This is intense. Wow. This is awesome. I am loving this women's match. She grabs Ember by the hair, and Ember pushes her back. Now she's getting kicked in the boobs over and over again by Asuka. She goes, I don't know what she said. I couldn't tell. She yelled something. Asuka getting ready to do something. Grabs her up. Look like maybe a DDT, maybe a suplex, maybe spinning heel kick. She turned. There it is. She's choking her out. Going for the Asuka lock, but Ember Moon is making it difficult for Asuka. Asuka slams her down to the ground and goes once again, reapplies the Asuka lock. She doesn't have it on tight, but she has it in slightly. Ember Moon is all tied up by Asuka. Asuka's trying to get that Asuka lock in deep, but Ember's fighting it off. Ember's got strong arms. Asuka gets up on her back, and she's got the Asuka lock in on her. Ember Moon looks like she's fading, as Asuka has the Asuka lock in. She's got all of her body weight on the back of Ember Moon. Ember Moon is trying to moon it up. She's trying to moon up. She's mooning up. She's powering up through the moon. The vibes of the moon are powering Ember Moon up. She's fighting back. She's trying to get to the ropes, as she's standing up with Asuka on her back with the Asuka lock. Lily Ember Moon might tap out now. She's fighting it. Lily, she might pass out and fall right on her face. Asuka has still got it on. It looks like she's gonna pass out. Asuka has it in deep and tight. Oh no, she's letting it. Ember's fighting out of it. Ember's standing back up. And she does a backdrop and gets Asuka off of her. That's amazing. Wow. How did Ember Moon get out of that? The powers of the moon. Asuka running at her, misses the flying butt bump. Oh, and she eats a super kick on the ropes, and down goes Asuka. She missed the flying butt bump for the first time in the match. Ember's still grabbing at her neck. Boom! That kick to the head was vicious and devastating as they show the replay to remind us of how vicious that was. And Asuka's getting up, and Ember's getting up too. Ember misses with a front boot to the face. Asuka misses with a boot. Asuka catches, and a Hurricane Rana by Ember Moon. And Asuka, just a sweep by Ember. A drop kick to Asuka. Asuka's getting up. She's furious, shaking her head. She's hit a kick to the gut, a knee to the chin after a kick to the face, and a power slam. So a friggin' over the shoulder slam. You know what I mean? She grabbed her. She had her like this, and then tossed her up over. Ember Moon is up, and she's yelling. Asuka's in the corner. Ember flips over, front flip, and forearm to the face of Asuka into the corner. She hit her with a axe handle to the back of Ember Moon. A suplex off the second rope. A vicious a vicious German suplex off the second rope. Ember Moon was on the second rope, and Asuka grabbed her, and then crazy, slapping Ember in the face. Ember slapping her back in the face. Asuka, they're both slapping each other in the face over and over again. I think she just slapped her in the boobs. She punched her in the gut. Asuka going to punches. And Ember Moon with a forearm sending Asuka flying backwards. She's back up again. She went for a knee to the head. Ember Moon with a scoop suplex. She had an arm underneath the leg and over the shoulder, and scoop slammed her over. Like Taz with the suplex machine. Moon is going up to the top rope. Is Ember Moon gonna be able to hit Eclipse? No, Asuka gets up and stops her. Going to the top turnbuckle. Asuka's got her feet on the second turnbuckle. Ember, which slaps to Asuka. She grabs her and she slams her face first off the second rope onto the ground. Ember Moon looking for Eclipse. This is exactly what she's looking for. And Asuka pushes the referee into the ropes, and Ember Moon falls off the ropes. The crowd's going boo. The crowd's vicious. The crowd's pissed at Asuka. Asuka wants to win by any means necessary. A kick to the head. 1, 2, 3. Asuka wins. Asuka remains undefeated. Ember Moon loses for the first time at NXT TakeOver. NXT TakeOver Orlando. Asuka remains the NXT Women's Champion. She wins the NXT Women's Championship match, defeating Ember Moon. Asuka will remain undefeated, and the undefeated, defending, reigning, supreme NXT Women's Champion at NXT TakeOver Orlando in 2017 on April Fool's Day, April 1st. How about them apples? The sexy, gorgeous, vivacious, talented, amazing Asuka wins and remains undefeated and still our NXT Women's Champion. I'm loving it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to take a moment and slap the like button. Share the video with your family and friends. Slap that like button, and make sure to punch that subscribe button into submission if you're new to the channel down below, and peep the other videos over there. You guys are amazing and awesome. Thanks for watching.